Well, I'm at Lockhart, and I'm getting a ride through town through my portage. I'm in the back of a pickup truck holding on to my canoe so it doesn't fall off, and the driver, he's being real easy, taking it real slow. Neither one of us need to take a tumble at this point. We're good. We're good. You go a little faster. You go a little faster. We're gonna go through the town of Lockhart. If my battery on my cam holds up, it's showing low. Got one hand on the canoe. It's not strapped down, but he said he'd take it easy. And the other hand on the camera. Whoa! Well, I gotta tell you, this is one of the easier portages. Riding in the back of a pickup truck, holding on the canoe. This is not too bad. Fresh breeze, cooling off all my, drying off my sweat, cooling off. I got one more portage to go before I'm free and clear. I can only hope that the next one goes as well as this one. Well, it's morning of day 5, and this is what I've been reduced to. Eating my oatmeal with a stick. Somewhere along the way, or either it's buried in my gear, but I can't find my titanium spork, which is a spoon fork combo. Maybe they lost it, or it's not with my cooking stuff. So I made this oatmeal and I couldn't find it, so it was either eat like a dog out of the bowl or use a stick. And using a stick seems like it's a few rungs up the evolutionary ladder. And you know what? It won't work too bad. Anyway, I think we've got about 15 miles of pretty flat water paddling today till we get to Neal Shoals Dam. So it's going to, I'm really going to need some energy, because that's just, I much prefer the flat water over those rocky shoals, but it takes just a little more energy paddling and the muscles, and make sure I've got energy this morning. So I'm going to eat my oatmeal, drink my tea like a caveman. I'm really impressed by the amount of wildlife I'm seeing here in the Sumter National Forest. Blue herons, great egrets, osprey, bald eagles, wild turkeys. The amount of wildlife has really impressed me. I was expecting to see a lot of wildlife on this trip, but this section here through the forest has been very impressive, and one of the more enjoyable parts of my trip so far. I really look forward to seeing what's behind the next bend in the river, because you just never know what you're going to expect to see. I am going to try to sneak up on her. I'm going to see if I can catch her. She'll never survive with that wing the way it is, and if I can get her into Columbia and get her some help, I feel better about just leaving her here. Say hello to my new friend. We're gonna try to give him some help. If you let me. Okay. I'm gonna put you right here. Woo! I didn't think I was gonna get that close to her. But she's hurt pretty bad. And I don't even know if she's can be saved. But I'm gonna try. And I don't know how far I'm gonna have to go. We may have to spend the night together before I'm gonna be able to give you any help, but I've got some things here you can eat. Let's go, okay? Well, it's morning at day 9, and Millie made it through the night just fine. The inside of my canoe, however, if you know anything about geese and what they do, not so fine. Not so fine. Millie, say hi to everybody at home. Say hi to the camera. We're gonna take you to Columbia this morning, and you're gonna get some help. Well, it's the end of day 11 on the river, and after taking a day off on day 10 to get things cleaned up, to recharge batteries and just take a day off, it's good to be back out here. Got a late start today, didn't really get back on the river till about 1:30, but made remarkable time nonetheless. I am about 12 miles southeast of Columbia, so that's pretty good progress considering the late start. But this is a congaree. It's a wide, deep river in the channel, sandy, some shallow areas, but haven't seen any rocks since Columbia, so things are changing as we get closer to the ocean. But it's tomorrow the river should take us adjacent to the Congaree National Park, so we'll stop and explore there a little bit. It's going to be a beautiful evening. It's cooled down considerably. Should be able to sleep under the stars, no rain fly on the tent. So again, great to be out here again. Looking forward to seeing what tomorrow brings on the river.